It is 7:21. I'm feeling it. We're just 3 days away from the start of another Eagles season. So to get us ready, we have a special Eagles preview version of Fanatic Face-off this morning. Joining us for today's Face-off is Sean Brace from 97.5 The Fanatic, and of course our good day producer, senior producer, Tom Louden. Sean, oh yeah, he has a fan club.
Hey, the champ is here, 1-0 so far.
He's the champ.
The champ. The only thing better than being the champ's knocking the champ out.
Here we go. Sean,
yes.
With all the talk about Michael Vick's injury problems, how many games will Michael start this year? Over or under 12 games?
Las Vegas has it listed at 14. I'm taking the under on 14, and I'm taking the under on 12. Mike, he's only played 16 games one time in his full career, 15 games 3 times. Other than that, he's missed a plethora of games throughout his career. This year, he's had 2 X-rays and 12 plays. All right? It's enough. This guy's made out of glass. I'm taking the under on 12.
Tom?
Incorrect, Sean. Take the over on 12. Take the over on 14. For one main reason.
You're dreaming.
Michael knows he has to play this year or this is it. So he's going to push it, and he's going to come up big this year. He starts 15 games this year. Mark it down. He's going to lead them this year. Next year, I can't guarantee it, but he's starting 15 this year.
So what's he going to do? Start throwing the ball away, sliding feet
He's
first?
going to play. This like 2 years ago when he had to prove himself when he came in for Cobb. He's going to play this year.
And he still missed, what, 2 games that year?
All right, fellas, got to move on here.
Yeah.
Michael O'Brien, our Good Day Facebook fan page, is not too optimistic. Michael says, I don't think he will last 2 games. All right, next question. How many games will the Eagles win this season? Over or under 10 games? Tom, up first.
Well, if I'm saying Michael Vick's going to play 15, I'm obviously going over. Specifically, they're going to win 11. This is an 11-win team. They have the talent to do it. Their defense has got to get in line. My biggest concern on this team is the defense. But I think with this schedule, they get off to a nice start here. They win 11 games. They're at the least a top wild card, if not a division winner, heading into the playoffs. But this is an 11-win team you're looking at right now.
Sean, 11 wins?
Oof. The 10's the number. But because I'm here in the Fanatic Face-off, sorry, I'm going under. Sorry, Eagles fans, I got to go under. I think the Cowboys are going to be a little bit better this year. I think RG3 and the Redskins are going to be a little bit better. And there's a team that won the Super Bowl last year up the road. They played like, you know what, last night. But still, the Giants are a solid squad as well. I think this division got better. And the out-of-conference schedule that the Eagles have this year is
So, Sean, what are you
tough.
saying, 9-7?
I'll say 9-7.
9-7. Jody Draper on our Good Day Facebook fan page says 12-4 if Vick, Shady, and the D stays healthy. All right, last question. Which 2 teams will be in the Super Bowl this year in New Orleans? Sean?
This is an easy one. You don't want a cute pick. You don't want, me just flying off the cuff right here. You want a lock for the Super Bowl. Go ahead and take your money and go to Vegas right now. Hit up the Hard Rock and go ahead and put some money on Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Green Bay last year 15-1, New England Patriots 13-3. They're going to get right back to where they were last year for the Patriots.
Don't hurt yourself too much going out on the limb there, Sean.
You want the lock, baby.
We're going 2 teams here. You look at the Houston Texans for about 3 years. They've been the coming up team. This is the year they put it all together. They stay healthy. And secondly, for the first time ever, you're going to see a team host a Super Bowl in New Orleans. With everything going on, they still have Drew Brees. They still have a good team. They're going to use that chip on their shoulder all year, and they're going to host the Super Bowl.
Hey, somebody's putting something in my man's cough.
No, just a risky choice.
Something in his cough.
Hey, listen, guys, before we let you break away here, this just crossed the wires. Art Modell has died. Sean, bring us up to date. Remind us who he is and why he was so controversial at times.
Well, it's the Modell family. Wow, the history of the NFL league. But this is the man that might be more hated in Cleveland than LeBron James, if that's possible. He took the Browns in the middle of the day and shipped them over to Baltimore to get that franchise back to where it was when the old Baltimore Colts days. But yeah, I mean, that's a name that when you say the Modells, you think of the NFL.
That's for sure. Icon, right, Tom?
Absolutely. And what Sean said is right. He's one of those guys that's a perfect example of one decision, one move that overrides everything. And when I heard that a couple minutes ago, the first thing I thought was, man, that's a guy who took the Browns out of Cleveland and moved to Baltimore. It's a sad thing to remember, but I mean, I always think if Jeff Lurie took the Eagles out, that's the feeling we would have here. The same thing he did in Cleveland.
Was he going Boston?
Yeah,
remember
well, it was
that?
back in the day. The rumor Norman Brayman was taking them to Phoenix, and we all lived that for a couple weeks.
All right, Tom, Sean, thank you much.
I believe that's 2-0, right?
Nah.
Oh, you think you won that, Sean?
Oh, please.
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 Please. Here's Sue.
All right.